Century may be in rebuilding mode coming off a 1-8 record in 2021, but the Knights came out in large numbers for tryouts and preseason practice this August. Replacing a few key pieces, such as running back Eric Carroll and his 700-plus rushing yards, is important, and Century's offense could only muster 36 points last fall. Still, head coach Dave Ferguson says the Knights have turned the page and are looking ahead toward a more successful 2022 season.
Coach Ferguson, last season, a rough one, 1-8. What did you learn the most going from last year to this year, now your second season as head coach of Century?
We're better prepared, right? Coaches, players, we put our work in the off season. We hired and brought in 5 new coaches. Big, huge thing we did. We actually got a strength and conditioning coach for the off season.
Okay.
A lot more position-specific coaches to bring in. That's going to help us out a lot. And we completely just wanted to find our identity as a team, what we wanted to do, what we wanted to accomplish, and we set our goals early, and we're meeting them. And players, right? We got a lot more players back. We have a lot of players who hadn't played in 2 years, so our seniors are they came back to play.
Okay.
And surprisingly enough, a lot of first-time high school football players came out.
So it's a good mix then.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's very exciting to see.
Yeah. Trey, I know it was a tough year last year, one win. It was a county win, but still one win in the season. What has to be different this year for you guys to turn that record around and have a successful 2022?
For this year, we're looking for a lot of team chemistry. That was one thing we lacked last year. And a lot more hard work and practice and putting in the hours on offense, especially to be able to dominate and have a better record.
I noticed at the start of this practice was a lot of energy, enthusiasm, a lot of guys yelling and having a good time. Is that something that's a little different than years past? You guys really trying to make it all about the team this year and try to, like you said, turn things around?
Oh yeah, last year, past couple years, we haven't been looking forward to hitting, but this year we're excited. We're ready, man. We're ready for game time.
Casey, is this time of the year you want both offense and defense sort of come together. Is there usually one that comes faster than the other one in terms of getting things on the right track? I know a lot of coaches like to say the defense is first and the offense catches up.
Yeah, I'd say the defense starts first. I mean, we were very excited to hit, so I'm seeing the defense come together very well. But also the offense, I mean, we've been working ever since the winter and the 7v7s over the summer. We're definitely more far along than we were last year, team-wise.
What has to go right for this team to turn that record around, even just to get a couple wins under your belt? Because it only takes a few wins to sort of get momentum going. What's going to be the 1 or 2 things that you guys are going to do differently this year to turn things around?
Like Trey said, definitely executing. We got a lot more team morale than last year, so I feel like that's going to push us. Our offense, it works, so I think that's something that's going to help us a lot.
As one of the linebackers, what's your role out there on the field in terms of what you're trying to do, vocally for the team and also at your position?
I believe linebacker is probably like the key role, most key role in the defense. As long as I lead my team out there and we execute very well, I mean, I just got to tell the boys what we're doing. And I think that's going to be probably my biggest thing to work on this year because I had a captain last year, so I fill that role now.
Okay.
So as long as I be able to do that, I think we're a great defense.
Some added pressure that goes along with that? Is there a little bit of pressure there?
No, I mean, I've been here before.
Okay.
I'm not awful, So.
With the captain thing, I mean, there's some pressure involved with that, or you just?
I mean, I still led the team a little bit last year, so I'm not really worried about it.
All right, great. What will the identity be? What do you think Century football fans are going to see this fall from the Knights?
So what we wanted to be was we were all about the team. The team, right? So what you do, how you act, how does it affect the team? And the team is not just players and coaches, right? It's the staff at the school, it's the admin, it's the teachers, it's the counselors, it's friends, it's family, it's community. That's all our team, and that's what we wanted to bring into this for this season.
Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.